Hey everyone, welcome to Three Dogs and an RV. My name is Stuart.
Melissa.
And watch this intro. Hey everyone, my name is Stuart, and this is my lovely bride, Melissa, Missy. I call her Missy. You can call her Missy as well. You don't mind.
I call him Stewie, so you can call him
Maybe Stewie and Missy. Maybe we go by that from now on.
Yeah.
Anyway, we get often asked, why did you guys sell everything and go on the road? So I thought we'd do a quick video and say, why did we become, lack of better terms, Missy, digital nomads? Because we live full time in our Thor Venetian now. Upgraded from our Fleetwood Bounder, our Thor Venetian.
Was upgraded from our Fleetwood
Flare, yeah.
All in 6 months. Three RVs.
That's right. So now we live full time in our Thor Venetian, and we travel the United States and Canada when we can, and we work on the road. So Missy, why did we do that? What possessed us to do that?
What did possess us?
Well, I think COVID had a very important part of that.
It did.
You know, we realized, I think, during COVID that we didn't have to have a physical office space to do our job.
Yeah.
And we sent everybody home, and you and I worked from home for a long time. We tried to go back to the office. And no, I don't say we still have an office.
Remember when we were at home and it was steak, chicken, pork, repeat. Steak, chicken, pork. We got so tired of steak, chicken, pork.
We had all our groceries delivered by DoorDash, or not DoorDash, but Instacart.
Yeah.
Anyway, we tried to go back to the office, and it just didn't feel right.
Well, you went back to the office. I stayed home.
Yeah, and so we still have an office. We have an office in Tampa, and because we need to have a physical office, but it sits empty most of the time.
Yes, it does.
Most people work remotely now, and they don't. And the people that do work for us don't want to go into the office. They're not comfortable going back to the office. So that made us realize that, you know what, we don't need to go into the office ourselves.
No.
So we said, let's. We're still young. We're still relatively healthy, and we're young. So let's go and see all the great stuff that we can see in the United States and Canada. So I think that was while working.
Mm-hmm.
So. That, of course, I'll let Missy explain this part, but working with your spouse in close quarters, how do you find that? Be honest.
Yeah, it's working with your spouse, whether you're in close quarters or not, is
challenging.
Challenging. It is, because he wants to do things his way. I want to do things my way. He says his way is the right way.
Is it not the right way?
No, not all the time.
Okay.
It's challenging. It really is.
Now,
it's a good thing that I can let something go in one ear and write out the other and not even pay attention to it.
That would be a good graphic to see. Do that again.
And in one ear, out the other, and I don't pay attention to him. Honestly, sometimes I'll do something and he'll yell for 5 minutes, and I don't yell. Okay, he speaks loudly, telling me how wrong I am.
No.
And yes, and I don't even listen. I don't listen. In my head, I'm doing a rerun of Buffy or some show that I like, and I don't even pay attention to him. So it works for us because I don't listen to him.
Now, internet access.
Oh, we're going away from that topic.
Well, no, for the sake of brevity. So
yes.
To wrap up that section, I love my wife dearly. She does a very, very, very good job at what she does. But sometimes working with your spouse can be challenging. All right, let's move on. Point number 2, internet access.
Yes.
Now, this is my domain.
It is.
So we've had challenges with internet now for the last, in the early stages anyways. Relying on park Wi-Fi doesn't, park Wi-Fi at the best of times is lousy. You do get some good ones, but most of the time it's lousy. Mm-hmm. We've had WineGuard on our Flare, Wi-Fi Ranger on the Bounder, and now we have the Wi-Fi Ranger still, but now what we've done, and it seems to be working quite well, although it's limited to the United States, is we have the FMCA Tech Connect package. And I'll put a link to a video that I did about that in the description below. But that, to me, seems to be the most reliable. For $50 a month, it's truly unlimited on the Sprint T-Mobile network. And we had 50 meg download on when we were in North Tonawanda there. Do that again?
Whatever that means.
It's real fast internet. It's fast.
Yes, it is. It is fast.
You were able to do all your Zoom calls.
Yeah.
All
Teams.
your Teams, Zoom, whatever. I say Zoom because most people don't know what Teams is.
Oh. Teams.
Especially people who
If you don't know what Teams is.
Well, it's a bit.
We have videos.
It's a business app.
Yeah.
But people who be watching the channel have used Zoom to keep in touch with.
Okay, well, it's through Microsoft.
It's the same. It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
My arm is getting sore.
Ouch.
So, I've been holding this camera now for 6 minutes. My arm's getting sore. Anyway, so check out the FMCA, Family Motor Coach Association. They have a really good package if you're full-time working, and it works really well across the U.S. We've only had one area that it didn't work well, and that was in Sparta, Ohio at the KOA because we were in a bit of a valley there. Other than that, it worked great. What else is a challenge while we're on the road? Balancing fun with work.
Yes. Yes.
Because we're finding ourselves getting back into that routine where we, just work.
Yeah.
And not that I don't like what I do. I love what I do. But, we travel this country as well to see cool things. So carving out that time to do fun things.
That's a challenge.
Yeah, and that while keeping your clients and customers happy is a big challenge. Now, what I do like about working on the road is my wardrobe.
Yes.
T-shirts, shorts, and flip-flops. That's pretty much the same as what I had at home, though. Yeah, and one of the things we were commenting on the other day, we haven't been in a plane since March of 2021.
Nope.
And I have no desire to get back in a plane ever again.
Don't miss it.
Don't miss it at all. I don't miss the headaches of going to the airport. I don't miss a lot of things now.
I don't miss arriving to a hotel at 2 a.m. and having to get up at 5 so that we can get to wherever we're going at 8 or 7.
We take our house with us.
Yeah, it's great.
What else is there? The only other thing about the RV lifestyle is just the little glitches and problems and stuff that happens with coaches and rigs and motorhomes as you use them. But I just stop making plans.
Yeah.
And if we do have plans, just be aware that they can change. So
they certainly can.
There's a quick. I just want to make a quick video on why we chose a digital nomad lifestyle. Why we made the decision to go full time in RV, and relatively, like I say, we're relatively young. We're still healthy, and why not? You only live once.
True enough.
All right.
True enough.
Thanks for tuning in to 3 Dogs in an RV. My name's Stuart.
Melissa.
And we travel and we work as digital nomads with our 3 beautiful dogs. And I'll put pictures here of Archie,
Sammy,
and Spookie.
Who is the dog's dog?
Who is the dog's dog? Yes, he's not a human owner. He has 2 canine owners. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to 3 Dogs in an RV. Make sure you subscribe below. Leave us a comment. Let us know what your big challenges are, and we'll see you in the next video.